I don't know if this is recording. I don't know if I'm in shot. I don't know if I'm in focus. I don't even know if you can hear me because the sound sucks. I lost my brother's camera and also my old memory card, which I originally filmed my August wrap-up and September TBR on, which shouldn't have gone up anyway because I didn't read in September. I'm back, bitches! You're probably wondering where I've been gone. I have been in a massive reading slump. I've read a book since the 24th of August, and I actually only finished it today. I had to get 2 extensions from the library to have the book, and I have it until the 25th of October. Yeah, it was supposed to go back on the 4th, today is the 6th, and I've had 13 pages left for the past like 2 weeks, and I can't. It was only 300 pages as well, which is really annoying because I could read that in a day if I was in a good mood. We're gonna get on to an August wrap-up, a September I Fell Off the Planet, and a October, look at the one book I've read. Oh my god. Also, I can't find one book, but it's fine. So August wrap up. The first book I read in August was Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, but I can't find it. I was using it to prop up my phone when I filmed a main channel video, and I don't know where it went. Yeah, I read that. It took me about, what did I say, like an hour and a half? And I wrote a review on it and blah blah blah. Didn't love it, didn't hate it, not really. I don't really have an opinion on it. I see it as a separate thing to the original series because it is separate. It is also a play, so I feel like judging it based on the book isn't really fair because it wasn't written to be a book, it was written to be a play. So I'm sure if I ever got the chance to see the play, I might love it. But right now, I'm gonna say it was good and I enjoyed it. And I ship Scorpius and Albus, but apparently that's not a thing. But whatever. Stick Scorpius with Rose, I don't care. The next book I read was actually one I started before The Cursed Child, but I finished it afterwards, so we're gonna say I read it afterwards because I only read like the first 2 chapters before The Cursed Child. Anyway, it's The Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas, who, please, can you shorten the titles of your books because I struggle to say them. My laptop's making noises. This was really good. Basically, Feyre kills a wolf who she thinks is a wolf but is actually a fairy, and then she ends up going to live with fairies and stuff and has to break a curse and all that jazz. It's quite exciting. And I did start A Court of Mist and Fury. I read like the first 4 pages, but reading slump! I was reading like a bunch of books trying to see like what could get me out of the slump. Apparently, Court of Mist and Fury wasn't it. But this was a really good book and I can't wait to read the sequel. The next books, which I did throughout from like the 1st of August until like the 24th, was the entire Percy Jackson series on audiobooks, and also the first half of the first book in the Heroes of Olympus series, which is The Lost Hero? Anyway, I got like 20 chapters into that, so yeah. Love these. It was just a reread so that I can read the Trials of Apollo book, kind of refresh and know what's happening. Do I have to explain what Percy Jackson's about? I'm pretty sure everybody on the internet, on BookTube, has read the Percy Jackson books. If you haven't, Greek gods. Also, my mum is out buying Hammer of Thor for me right now, and I'm super excited! The last book I read, which I finished on the 24th, was The Elite by Kira Cath. All about the search to find the next princess, and I didn't like this one as much as the first one. People on Goodreads do say, and on YouTube as well, say that they get worse as the series goes on. Other people say they're amazing. I personally found this one to be less exciting than the first one, so I'm kind of a little bit skeptical to carry on with the series. I will be carrying on with the series because I'm really interested to see what happens, but I'm kind of a bit wary on them. Yeah, it was a good read. I'm not saying it was bad. It was good, but it wasn't the best, I guess. The next books I actually all started reading all at the same time. This was around the time my reading slump kicked in. So I read about a chapter of Queen of Shadows by Sarah J Maas, which is book 4 in the Throne of Glass series. Empire of Storms came out last month. Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard, book 2 in the Red Queen series. Read about 10 pages of this. Didn't get into it. Again, not because these are bad books, because I was in a reading slump. Then I tried to read Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs because the film came out recently and I want to go watch it, and someone keeps asking me to go watch it, and no offence to him. I'm not really looking for a date, but sure, we'll go as friends. Yeah? You're paying though. And the last book is this one, which is a wrap-up for September, kind of, even though I finished it today. But I started it on like August 29th, and yeah, it took me a while. This is Ian McEwan's The Children Act. It was recommended by my law teacher. It's all about this judge, she's a circuit judge, it follows like English law, this is why I was reading it, it's my law teacher that recommended it, and it's mainly like this one case where there's this Jehovah's Witness who is 17 and it's whether or not he should have a blood transfusion to save him from leukemia. It has a sad ending. My law teacher actually ruined it. She thought I'd finished it and she was like, oh, I cried at the end, did you? And I was like, no, but now I think I know what happens. Actually, the ending wasn't what I thought would happen, but it was like happy tears as well as sad tears. So it was a good read, and it was only 300 pages, and I had been stuck on page 205 of 215 for about 2 weeks, and I wanted to shoot myself in the face. But I finished it, and now I'm back to reading Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, which I'm on chapter 5 of? No, not that far. Chapter 3. Yeah. Okay, I'm back to reading now. I can read loads, and I'm excited. So that's it for the wrap-up portion. Should I make a separate video for the TBR? I feel like I should, just so that I can upload something. Okay, let's do a separate video. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, if you want to. I don't know, you probably didn't, because it's just me rambling, because I'm not used to filming. I've been MIA from all channels, don't feel like you guys the ones that are missing out. I did go back to Life with Leigh more recently than this one, but an MIA from everything. There'll be a video going up on my main channel soon. I'll let you know when it's out, all about why I wasn't online for a while and why I'm still kind of not online. Anyway, subscribe for more book madness and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo!